When I was a kid, one of the best things that I remember was coming home from school in the afternoon, and as I was having a snack, and either before or during the time I would be doing my homework, I was watching one of the best blocks on TV at the time, the Disney Afternoon. While all of the shows in this block were great, the one I have the most fond memories of was the series Darkwing Duck. Take the charm of a Disney cartoon in the 90s, add a bit of slapstick, paint it with a superhero element, and you had the makings of a classic series. And yes, they did have a Christmas episode titled It's a Wonderful Leaf. No, I did not mispronounce that, I did mean to say leaf. You see, the villain of this episode is a plant-based villain called Bushroot, one of the more tragic characters in an origin story for the show, but we'll be covering that when I eventually get to this on watercolors. For now, all you need to know is that he can talk to and appreciate plants. During his holiday shopping at the mall at the last minute, which from personal experience I think they completely underplayed here, Bushroot finds himself more and more frustrated with the season. So, as payback, he uses a device to control Christmas trees to do his bidding. Everything from attacking shoppers and blaming it on other shoppers, to stealing the presents that were put under them to ruin the season. But of course, he can't help but meet up with the hero of this show during it.
Santa Claus?
No, I of course mean Darkwing Duck, who was out shopping for presents at the time. Though I don't know why, as an earlier scene in the episode already showed him having got the shopping done, as well as trying to keep Gosselin, his adopted daughter, away from the gifts, but whatever. Maybe there was a script mix-up or something. After getting all that exposition stuff out of the way, the majority of the episode, like the Super Mario Bros. Super Show one, is action scenes, but more mixed with comedy in my opinion than the Mario one was. And most of that comedy is actually physical as what happens with Darkwing during the episode.
All I want for Christmas are my two front teeth.
Of course, in the end, Darkwing manages to capture Bushroot and the presents are returned, save for those of the family of Gosalyn's best friend, leading to Darkwing playing Santa and Gosselin giving her gifts to them. Because yes, I'm sure they'll enjoy presents that were meant for a 10-year-old tomboyish girl. And of course, her good deed isn't unrewarded either, as Santa stops by and drops off one last present to her.
GDW, when did you get her that?
I didn't get it. I thought you... Wait a minute. If you didn't get it, and I didn't get it, then who? Nah.
Okay, I gotta address this real quick, as there is a chance we'll come across it again. In these worlds where Santa Claus is real, but just thought not to, just where do some of the adults actually think the presents are coming from if they didn't buy them or they didn't get mailed to them? Big gap in logic that I wish some show would address sometime. But I digress. It's a Wonderful Leaf does keep the nice charm that was consistent through the series of Darkwing Duck, also giving a warning message if you think about it. So this holiday season, I'm going to add that message to this show again, just in case you forgot about it. When you do your shopping, make sure you stay nice and keep the spirit of the season in you, otherwise an evil half-man, half-plant thing is going to try to ruin the season for each and every one of us.
Then again, he is a Christmas tradition. Now then, let's get decorative.